You know, that was one of the things I was worried about today. Is that, you would sort of think that, like, literally all this would be fine, but no. No, apparently, like, okay, this, Chad, just so you guys know, this is literally the reason why I don't do live races, like, through this nearly as much anymore, is because of crap like that. Like, I have no idea why, but, like, there's been storms in my area, so hopefully, we can get this going. So we're just gonna restart the race. We were only 2 laps in, so that's perfect. So let's just get this party started. One more time, I guess. We're only 2 laps in, so yeah. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. I know. I hate it too. I hate it too. Yeah, David agrees. Damn, of course. Man, all the OG fans are in here and just like, yeah, I agree. It's probably because I'm drinking water right now instead of coffee. Easily, that's the reason why this was going on. Now you have now become speed. Well, exactly. And honestly, what I try to do is, like, I'm following up with my bit rate right here. My bit rate seems fine, but like I was having internet issues like the entire day, so hopefully that actually gets abated. But no, how is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know what I'm agreeing with, but though, because I had to leave and come back. Oh, don't. You're agreeing that I am the best racer ever, and no one else can even compare. That's what you're agreeing to. So, David, what's this I hear about you wanting to sword fight with your badges? David, are you trying to flex on the new mod here? I mean, like trying to put him in his place. Is that what's going on here? Which, by the way, thank you so much for the gifted sub, man. This room ain't big enough for the two of us. Dude, David, you missed literally day one of Heat 5 dropping. We hit our record high viewership. You should have been here for it, man. I have the power of every Jedi before me. Oh my god, stop. We're not talking about that movie. That movie is trash and we all know it. I have the power of every Sith in me. Well, I have the power of every Jedi. Oh my god, it's literally like, you know, like them just like slap fighting each other. That's literally what that end fight was. Them just slap fighting each other. Well, if you didn't broadcast a Devil's Hour now, well, okay, literally what's going on here is I had to work today. Now was literally the only time I could actually get going on this. So, you know, that is like, you know, it's outside of my realm of control, my dude. If I could have done this earlier, I would. Besides, I was actually thinking about doing Griffins. I got a new job now. You know, like while I'm trying to get something going for my teaching biz, you know, like I have to get some kind of income, you know. I can't just be unemployed for like the rest of my life. As much as that would be good for keeping up with streams and all that, I unfortunately can't. Excuses. He wants to replace read the holy scriptures of Alpha Max Nova 1. Oh my god. Are we actually talking about that? Are we going to talk about the Formula Dank? What's going on, Bassmaster? How you doing today? It's a Formula 1 meme. Exactly, yeah. Like, if you don't know, like, literally, you just go on Formula Dank. It's literally, like, it's just a entire page dedicated to Formula 1 memes. One 2020 yet? Not yet, man. I have not even got the game yet. My son, I have not even gotten Formula One 2020. Unfortunately, I've been busy. I haven't gotten the game yet. I apologize. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, I know. What did I miss? I keep having to leave because the stream didn't restart for me. Well, literally, you just missed one lap. And that was it. Come on, TA. I thought you didn't even come here for the races. You came here for the conversation. Griffin's mobile users unite. Jesus. I know. What conversation did I miss? I was just explaining what Formula Dank was. I'm on mobile and I just have to hit the refresh button. Dude, I apologize. I apologize. I know this isn't a good look for all the new people out there, but like literally, my internet's just been acting up all night. I apologize. You have a refresh button? Android? Oh my god, you have an Android? Oh my god, DA. Not TA. Sorry. I was looking at TA's response and I accidentally said that. David, sorry, you actually have an Android? Oh my god. Shoot me now. What are you? What even are you? Oh my god. Why do both my mods Androids? Come on. Oh, what's up, Bassmaster? How am I doing today? I'm doing good, man. Like I said, I got home from work a little bit ago, and my next day off isn't until Monday, actually. So you know, just rocking it. Oh, by the way, chat. Remember what I was saying about when I'm talking. Oh, well, by the way. Now that I actually have a solid connection, it looks like, one thing that I actually wanted to say was that in order to actually, for me to get my license to teach, I have to go and take a test. I'm taking that test on Monday, so wish me luck, guys. If I pass, I get a license, you know, a license to teach. If I don't pass, well, sorry, sucks to suck, bro. You have to take it again in 30 days. Like, do you guys know that like when you go and get your like a mortgage license or anything like that, it's not quite like the bar exam as well. It's not quite like the mortgage thing, but it's kind of similar. Like you do have like a time period where you can't take the test, you know. So it's kind of like that. So hopefully I can actually get that. Griffin's over here. I used to have Android, then I got laid. Ooh, there we go. That's the sickest burn right there. True talk. Really? Oh my god. Why is my chat full of Android users? What the hell is this? I couldn't find someone with an iPhone either. Well, dude, that's me. I have an iPhone. Like, am I the only iPhone user here in chat? Like, come on. Apple Master Race. I mean, like, are we... Like, I thought I was in a group of intellectuals here, but obviously I am in, like, the Twilight Zone. Bassmaster saying, I'm doing good. Thank you. Leaving to Destin? What's Destin? Where's that at? Destin... Austin? Or Destin, Florida? Nice. In 4 hours and 30 minutes, is that early enough for you? Oh, man. Well, considering that's tomorrow, man, yeah. Man, you're leaving tomorrow? Man, that's awesome. For vacay? What are you gonna do in Destin? Okay, cool. Because, like, for some reason, like, I read Destin, I'm just like... I never heard of that before. I'm usually pretty good with geography, and, like, I could have swore that was just Austin. But, like, no, I was wrong. I was wrong. Just for vacay? Griffin says, I have an iPhone now. See, Griffin's gets it. It's 1:02. It's tomorrow. Crazy Ohio people. No, it's not tomorrow. We're not having this conversation again. It's not tomorrow until you wake up. Literally, we've had this discussion before. Come on, guys, get with the program. Like, you Michiganders obviously don't know what's going on. Last time we had this conversation, I got banned. You didn't get banned, you just got timed out. It wasn't banned. And that's how you lost your mod privileges as well, is that I timed you out, which apparently that's what happens. Guys, you know, I've said that before. It's not, literally, it's not tomorrow until you wake up. Also, that's a risk we can afford. Oh, wow. You know, David, I just want to let you know, your fellow mod over here is really headstrong. Like, he is letting the power go to his head. You may want to knock him down a notch. But what if you don't wake up? Well, dude, that is the sweet, sweet stench of death right there. That is A-okay in my book. Actually, no, I'm saying that for both of us. Okay. With great power comes great privileges. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. Which, by the way, chat, real quick, my entire goal for this race that we're watching right now is to find our teammates. Johnny Sauter, who I know TA absolutely adores. Ooh, Griffin's coming in with the hottest of takes. The hottest of takes right there. TA, are you just gonna... I know, TA needs to, like, step it up. Like, he needs to, like, flex his mod privileges. I'm glad I don't know math symbols. Oh my god. It means he prefers David over you. Oof. Am I banned yet? No. So, yeah, our goal here is to literally find our teammates. We have Angela Ruck right behind us for some reason. I have no idea how she's even up here. I have no idea how she even got to 14th place. Of course, she's drafting with us, but, like, how long is that going to last? I mean, like, for all we know... Ooh, there we go. Oh my god. David coming here, now we're tied. I was just about to say that too. That, like, you know, literally in all the time of alright, so yeah, we found Zane Smith as well, and we're trying to get past him. Like, we're actually side drafting him a lot. We're actually, I don't know if you can actually quite notice, chat, but like with us being right on his quarter panel, we're actually side drafting him, which is really cool that is actually something that was implemented into the game. Like, of course, it was actually a thing beforehand, but it's actually well pronounced now. So hey, awesome. We're trying to get to the front here after starting in the back, P30 to be exact, and now, like, trying to run this outside and side drafting Zane Smith to make sure he doesn't get away from us. You know, I have no idea why, but, like, I think that, like, the platinum, like, that they have, the platinum, like, scheme for all the Thor Sport trucks that they have as the base schemes, I think we have... I don't think it works for Matt Crafton. For Crap Mafton. Like, literally. I think it works for, like, Johnny Sauter, and I think it works for Ben Rhodes, but I do not think it works for the Menard scheme. I don't know why, because it just looks very... Like, it doesn't look... as much as I want to say natural, it's not... It doesn't quite fit. Now, I know Menards is like a universal scheme that you can actually just run whatever you want in the front, but it's still it still doesn't look good in my opinion. Griffin's asked, so is Heat 5 really that much better, or can I have 4 for another year? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. I think that Heat 5 fixes a lot of things. Like, there is more opportunities to run like the high side, but essentially at the core it is very, very similar to Heat 4. So if you're looking for like big changes, you're not going to find it, but if you're looking for like a bunch of little changes, then you're going to find it here. So it depends on what you're looking for. Of course, the biggest update is the roster. Online's better, so there's that. If you're an online kind of person, there we go. I wouldn't even say it honestly is 4.5. Like, that's what I would give it. Is like, it's not quite a new experience. It is a step up from 4. I wouldn't say 4.2 on. Stuffsman, how are you doing today? Had a feeling I was on? Nice, thank you, Nina. Oh my god. You had a feeling I was on? Dang, nice. Well, your intuition was correct, and here we are. I'm throwing... Yeah, Griffin's is throwing shade tonight. Coming in with the hottest of takes, but better looking. Ooh. I honestly wouldn't even say that on it. Like, you both are really nice guys, so like that is, honestly, I would say that like you guys are like good cop and like better cop. You know what I mean? Yeah, like David would be like better cop. I'm a saint. I'm a saint, he says, even though he lives in Wisconsin and doesn't even know what good cheese is. He's the person that still thinks that that still thinks that Swiss cheese is the best cheese. Oh, damn, now the streamer throwing shade. Is that not my job? I mean, like, seriously. Get with the times, man. Wisconsin cheese is the only cheese? Obviously, you've not had Italian. Oh, neither have I, but I've heard it's really good. But California has earthquakes. You right. That's what happens when we don't play nice. You blame your internet, but really, I timed out this. Okay, you know, you can try, bud. And cows aren't happy when they're shaking. Oh my god. What was that commercial? Hang on. Chad, do you guys know The Wonderful World of Japanese Commercials? Because now that you brought that up, it just reminds me of this, okay? So, here we go. Link incoming. So, literally, I found that today, and I have no idea. Like, literally, I have no idea why Japanese commercials are so grossly out there. Like, it is dang. Like, what the hell are they even doing? TA says, did I miss something, or are you a fellow Bubba fan? There we go. No links in chat. Oh my god, stop. What's up, Hunty? How are you doing today, man? God, the mods are out of control. Not a NASCAR fan, but I respect Bubba. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, what's up, Nina? It's been a long time, man. How the hell have you been? The inmates are running the asylum. So what is this? What is this, Gotham? This is our stream now. You can have it running at 572 kilobits a second. That's what you can have right now. You can have that all day, every day, man. I don't want it. Been okay, man? Trying to stay safe? Dude, Ohio just passed a state law saying that it's actually allowed, or not allowed. You're not allowed to go anywhere in public without a mask on. And literally the place I work at, people are throwing hissy fits that they have to wear a mask. And even then, they don't wear it properly. Like, they wear the mask below the nose because they say they can't breathe. I'm just like, why? Why is that even a thing? Like, what's the point of even wearing a mask then? Because if it's not covering your nose. What the hell did I just watch? The beauty of Japanese TV. Sublime, what's up, man? How you doing today? Gregson can throw down. Dude, apparently, that was a long time coming, or so Harrison Burton says in his interview, saying that literally everyone wanted to clock Gregson at one point, and Harrison Burton finally did it. So, golf clap all around for that. Griffins, Michigan did too. I blame Ohio for our. Well, yeah, because you guys just follow what we do. Ohio is the breadwinner here, and Michigan is like the redheaded stepchild that just follows Ohio. We all know this. TA says, bro, I live in the South. You want to see hissy fit? Come down here and look at these idiots. Dude, hang on. You want to hear a little dark anthology that I found today? Let me see if I can find it. It was on Reddit. Give me one hot second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's coming up. Hang on. So that is a little dark anthology right there. So if you ever want to feel better about yourself, at least you're not that guy. It looked like Gregson clocked Burton. Well, Burton pushed Gregson twice. To Noah's defense, he did try to calmly talk. Okay? He did try to calmly talk, but nothing was coming of it, and Burton pushed him twice, and then decided to go and, like, just full-on go into fight mode. So that's why that is a good example of why we should wear masks. Okay? Just getting that out there. I honestly don't think it's real, though. I don't think that story that I gave was real, but it does put things into perspective, though. Wisconsin has jump around, but what else? According to David, they have good they have feelings. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that actually made me laugh more than I thought it would. Wisconsin has feelings. What's it called? What was that? What did they say about? Do you guys remember when the Illinois man vibe checked the entire 50 states? David, what did he say about Wisconsin? Do you remember? Just leave him be. Let him have... There are no laws in Wisconsin. That's what it was. Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Oh, and, Ohio... That's... in Ohio was... there's so much, sex trafficking. No one will... And if you get murdered, no one will find your body. So that's what that video was. Okay, I saved that to my to like my watch later pick to my watch later videos because I thought that was funny as hell. The racing was awful, but the shows between the drivers were much needed. Oh my god. Literally, Chad, I'm assuming you guys heard about Allgaier yesterday, right? And Allgaier literally, Haley trying to become the next Dennis. Oh my god. Literally, Allgaier went to the ER because of what apparently is later found out to be. Oh my god! It wasn't kidney stones. What was it? Hang on. Let me find that out. Let me fact check myself here. He went to the... Okay, it was, his heart rate wouldn't go down. Okay, that's what it was. His heart rate was constantly, like... going at race pace, and he was not actually he was not calming down. So heart palpitations, I guess that's what it's called. So that's what he went to the hospital over. Then Patton said he wait, but then Patton would have to wreck him. Oh man, David, you missed on the first day that Heat 5 dropped. You missed us literally wrecking the ever-loving God. Point in time where that was. That's not it. I hate your refresh button. Dude, welcome to the club. It was after that. It was the Christopher Bell one, right? Yes, because that's Ryan Blaney. There we go, right here. We got it. No, yeah, it was Bristol with De Benedetto, but it was in Christopher Bell's car, so that's what I'm getting at here. All right, I'm just trying to find exactly where it was. Okay, so we did that. Gotcha. Hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Just need to clip it, and we'll be good. And also that. Because I know David would like both times that we did it. Because we did it twice. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we got this. And we also have this. Alright, so there you go, chat. Let's see here. Mr. Wyatt, welcome, man. You have inspired me to start streaming NASCAR. Also, I'm going to start uploading NASCAR career mode videos soon. Thanks. Hey, there you go, man. Was it? I thought it was Woodruff. No, it was literally with Chris Ravel's car. It made no sense whatsoever, but here we are anyway. These broadcast streams are really going to kill the mood when I use my Sunny 5K. That's going to be for something else. I'm going to change that. There you go, David. Those two were for you. And then we actually took the challenge regularly after that. And literally, I think that was like the easiest challenge out of everything. Bristol's a lot of fun in this game. I don't know what people are saying. People are saying that Bristol sucks in this game, and I just don't agree with that, because Bristol is really good. Wait, post a second link again? Take out Denny too? Man. So it's this one. Okay. Wait. Ba-bam! There you go. There you go, David. Alright, have a good night. Okay, well, Mr. White, have a great rest of the night, man. Noah, redeem the fact to tell you a history fact. What's up, Noah? How are you doing today, man? What would you like to know today? What's your topic of interest? What subject do you want to learn about? Why are the links weird? I don't know. I don't know why they're called like that. If that's what you're talking about. He doesn't have 75k. He doesn't have 75k points. He's just saying that when he eventually gets to it, he's going to have to do some weird stuff. No one in stream has 75k points. Danny looks good in the wall. I knew that's what you were going to. I knew that's what you were going to say. And that's exactly what I'm talking. I have no idea why the things are like that. I can't explain it. But all I know is that I knew you would enjoy. I knew you would enjoy the time that Mr. Dennis Hamlin would be in the wall. So there you go, bud. And it's just Short Jack Racing. I'm pretty sure Griffin's actually is the one with the most, honestly. Noah, by the way, man, I know you said give a history fact. What do you want to know about, man? Or do you just want a generic history fact for you? My voice changed? Hang on, chat. We're about to... Hang on, chat. No? Thoughts on, okay, yeah, I didn't realize my voice changed at all, man. Okay. Dang. I must have hit second puberty. Thoughts on Noah versus Burton fight? Oh, and by the way, any history fact. So, chat, are you guys familiar with keel hauling? With what that is? Yeah, no, Griffin's is actually one of the OGs. He's been here since September. The dude is in the stream more than Patton's internet is. Oh my god. I want to time you out so much. I want to time you out so much. Oh, yo, Mr. White, thank you so much for the 10 bits, man. David coming throwing in with shade here. Well, anyway, Noah, keel hauling is... Think back to the time of the pirates, okay? So we're talking like 1600s, early 1700s. So you know how back in the day there would be barnacles underneath the ships? Well, this was a torture method, extreme torture method, or an actual execution method where literally they would tie them up, tie up anyone like a mutineer. I guess you can say any people that they get from enemy ships. Literally, they would tie them up and throw them over the side. They would throw them over the side of the ship, and they would run the rope all the way under the ship to the other side, and they would drag their bodies underneath the barnacles and tear them up. So, like, I don't think... I can probably give an artist's rendition of what keel hauling was. So this thing, like right here. Okay. Bam. And then if you scroll down, you can see an actual picture. You can see an actual picture on that. Well, it's not. It's just an artist rendition. It doesn't do it anymore. But that's my history fact, man. My history fact of the day. I just joined in. This is a very interesting conversation. Whoa, Nate. NASCAR, how are you doing today? Well... oh, my God. Oh, my God, I'm dying, chat. Literally, literally what I'm doing is I have a channel point reward where you can throw 2,000 at me, and I can tell you a history fact. And in this particular fact, I was just telling about keel hauling. Am I sick? Do I really sound that weird? Chat, hang on. Oh, I don't think I don't think I sound that weird, chat. Do I sound strange? Keel hauling was in Black Sails. Oh, the show. Okay. I tried timing it off. I actually never watched that show. Was it good? I wanted to, but I've never actually got to the point of actually seeing it. Is it? No, it's Stars, right? It's Stars, correct, Griffins? Because at first I wanted to say it was History, but no, that was Vikings. Vikings was History. But Stars, a calm voice, really? Oh, thank you. Maybe it's because I'm not screaming into my mic, because ever since I started doing this broadcast style of streaming, I have had a more quiet voice, like, you know, using my indoor voice, you know what I mean. Vikings, not joints. I knew what you were talking about. I wasn't even going to acknowledge it, but you acknowledged it for me. But no, I knew what you're talking about. But yeah, I need to watch those because, you know, I heard they were good. Like, is Black Sails still going? Or no, it's not. 4 seasons. It went to 2017 and that's it. But yeah, I've heard that they were actually really good. Hightown is my new favorite show. Oh my god. Wow, classy, you know, burping on stream. Let's go. High quality content here. What's Hightown? David, give us a artist rendition. Reader's Digest. Yesterday was my birthday, dude. Noah, why didn't you say? Why didn't you say anything, man? Happy birthday. It's about a girl trying to kick her habits, but it's Monica Raymond, and she is a celebrity crush, so I had to watch it. Okay, I get you. I hate you all on refresh, dude. I'm sorry, my internet is just not working with me today. So my apologies. I know. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying to get this race done for you guys, and obviously it's not agreeing with me. Oh, she was the paramedic or firefighter from Chicago Fire. Hang on, which one? Oh, that's her? Oh, nice. We're barely halfway and it's 1:41. Dude, I know, and it's gonna be tomorrow by the time we get there. Quote of the day. Question of the day? Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, okay, question of the day, chat. So, chat, with the recent announcement of not only the Daytona road course for NASCAR, but also for the addition of, I'm gonna butcher this name, a new place for Formula One. Oh my god, I'm gonna absolutely butcher this name. What was it? Mugello? What tracks are you hoping would not be on this schedule? Like, what tracks do you think that they have put on there do you think should not be? It's already tomorrow. Oh my God, stop. By the way, I did do that on purpose, so I just wanted to see what you guys would say. For NASCAR? Yeah, let's start with NASCAR. I'm just saying that, like, in general, racing has provided these new tracks out there. Now, do you agree with them? Do you think they should be a thing? Which one do you not agree with? And Twix socks and gaming socks? Nice, man. Got a lot of shirts and a new TV. Ooh, and a headset stand. Nice, man. What TV? What's the inches on that thing? You rocking out the plasma 60-inch? Because I will tell you what, I do not think that Kentucky should have had a doubleheader for Xfinity. The race was boring. The first race especially was boring. The whole aspect of having a short race is supposed to be in a track that's not a one groove. Like, literally, that is trash. Stop it. Get out of here. The Kentucky should not have been a thing. Now, that being said, Michigan as well is going to be a doubleheader, and that's going to suck. Because it's not even like Pocono where strategy can get the whole thing going. If you remember from last season, literally, Michigan... Dang, twice in one night, David pulling out the mod privileges, and twice in one night, Griffin's has been Griffin's has been timed out. As soon as he read that too, Griffin's just like, hey. You've eaten your last haw. So yeah, like literally. Excuse me, I pulled out the mod privileges today. I know, and David's one-upping you, man. Are you just gonna sit there lying down? As long as you're having fun. Because I know it's all in good fun, honestly. Am I sitting there or lying down? I misspoke, okay? Just let it happen. Let it happen. But yeah, like I said, I totally forgot that, that if you remember from Michigan last year, it was literally like a play track. It was absolutely disgusting. But Noah says we need more road courses. Interesting. Because there's been a lot of people that are not looking forward to the Daytona road course. Try the tongue twister. Fun fact, the six sheep is said to be the toughest tongue twister in English language. Six sheep sick. Okay, six. Okay, man, I'm not gonna make a fool of myself. I could turn off my mic and just be like, oh, I did it. How do you pronounce chic? It's chic. So like it's like sheep, but like chic. Like, oh, it's chic. You know? David's just like, Griffins did this, that's a timeout. So real quick, as we turn our attention to the actual race, you know, something that we've been actually ignoring for the past 62 laps, we've actually teamed up with our teammates here, with Johnny Sauter behind us and Brandon Finger in front of us. We are actually not drafting as well with Brandon Finger as we are with Johnny Sauter, and we're actually trying to keep it on the bottom. Brandon Finger wants to keep going up. Like, I have no idea why. Like, literally, he keeps wanting to go up to the top, and I keep bringing him on down. Because, you know, when you're in draft partners, you can adjust what line the person in front and behind are doing. So, like, literally, each time Brandon Finger keeps wanting to go up to the top, I keep bringing him back down. Wait, what race? The one that keeps having to be restarted every 5 laps. Because the internet drops. That's the race we're talking about, Griffin. Sorry. Hey, you know what? I will be the one that fully admits I apologize for the immersion, if there was any. But literally, there's nothing I can do. My internet's just crap tonight. We do what we can. I don't know how you sleep so steady. If I'm on the outside at oh, I sleep. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know how you keep it so steady. If I'm on the outside of Daytona, I'm basically leaning how the person inside. Oh man, honestly, man, it just comes to practice. There's a league. Don't disturb. I'm gaming. Don't disturb. That's literally what I need right now. It's called Housemates. Don't get on the internet right now. I am streaming. Leave me alone. That's what I need. I need that little sign on my door, but you know, I know it's going to be very awkward. So I don't know how you keep it so steady. There's actually a league I race for. It's the one I do on Sundays. They are actually they're saying that I have a modded controller. And chat, I can tell you right now, I have this Thanos-looking motherfucker of a controller right now. Because, I don't know why, but my controller literally every 3-4 months keeps busting on the left analog because I race so much. Literally every time, it's like, if you're like on a straight, it just kind of jerks to the left. Oh, like every now and then. And that's when I know my controller's going. So I have a warranty on it, and I just go in and replace it. So now I have this purple one right now. I have this purple controller. I call it Thanos because I know it's going to snap at one point and everything is going to go just to shit. So yeah, that was my story. And it's actually not a modded controller, it's just a regular controller. And from that, all I can say is being able to practice will make you get better. I don't mean to be like, oh yeah, practice makes perfect, you know, but it really does. Therapist, Thando Norris isn't really canon. You're Thando Norris on the podium. So chat, out of curiosity, who has not been to a private patent stream before? By a show of hands, who is new around these parts? David, stop. We did this joke last time. TA, stop. You also did that joke last time. It's not funny when you do the same joke twice. Ask Amy Schumer. There's only so many jokes we can hear about her vagina. I like his gaming voice. It was funny when he said GG boys. GG boys. I can't do a very good Lando impersonation, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. The regulars here have no idea what they're talking about. They're on something else today. They're on that mod and stream regular power trip here. Griffin's just like, I just wanted to fit in. And chat, we got a caution. Now, I don't actually, even now, I don't know what this caution was for. I literally do not. Because no trucks DNF from this caution, so I'm assuming someone just had a flat. As we look to the behind here, we don't see any smoke. Again, I have no idea. I have no idea what caused this caution, but we're gonna take 4 tires and fuel and get going for the remainder 30 laps. Still no caution replay? Fail, I know. But because of that, we're going to restart effing 12th. I don't understand it. I don't know why. But we're going to restart 12th. And we're going to see what we can do here. David says, what's my Vegas setup? For what series? I was watching a video on NASCAR 2004, and it was years ahead of Heat 5 Xfinity. I was actually going to run a 6 and then change the rear track bar as well as the front weights. But I don't have a given thing yet. I'm going to be racing that tomorrow, so I will give you a for sure answer. But generally, it's going to be pretty much what it was for Heats 4, and if I recall correctly, that's pretty much what I did. So basically, a preset 6 with just a little bit of changes. And you know what? The thing is, chat, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but as we go through the center, I did my own Daytona setup, and I was pretty happy about that. Nice, man. God, I remember the setup I first got. My first ever setup I got in any NASCAR game literally was a Talladega setup. Now, to this day, I hate racing on plate tracks. Literally, I hate racing on plate tracks. Only David is winning at races, liar. Oh my god. Griffins, that is a surefire way of getting timed out. Well, me too. With Stuart Haas equipment. Dude, that's what I'm actually racing with right now in my career mode, is the Stuart Haas cars. And I can't wait to do Las Vegas, because Las Vegas you can actually run the top now. And What's the records for most timeout in a stream? Currently you have the record with 2. But yeah, literally, I love how like I said, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but literally, when you go into the middle of 3 wide, it feels so satisfying, especially as you have help behind you. I have no idea why, but it makes it feel actually realistic. I'm up to 3, come on. When was the 3rd one? I was here. When did that happen? 3, I timed out 1 second. Oh my god, that's probably why I missed it. One second doesn't count. That's not even a timeout. That's like literally wagging your finger and not doing anything. Those are rookie numbers. Exactly. David gets it. Those are rookie numbers. Get that weak shit out of here. Oh my god. I'm dying. David's slacking. TA wins, better mod. Ooh, there we go. Up to 4 now. Noah says, "Do you hear that Jesse Little followed me on Twitter?" What? That's awesome, dude. Congrats, man. That's actually really cool. What? It didn't let you choose the time. I know. I saw 600 seconds. I'm just like, whoa, dude. Whoa, just take it easy, man. Calm down. It's just a drawing. Seconds, 600 seconds is literally, like, I think the most that you can time someone out. Noah, is that right? That's the most you can time someone out, right? Yeah, he's the 3rd driver who's followed me on social media. Who's the first 2? Dude, why am I now just finding out about this? Oh, I mean, dude, like, literally. Like, you have, like, I have a mighty 44 followers on Twitter. So, you're doing a lot better than me there, dog. I can imagine Jesse Little following you. That's awesome, man. Oh, wow. 601 seconds. Why is Griffin's just your guys' punching bag today? Checkmate. Checkmate, atheist. I'm also 400 on Twitter? Dang. Oh, and I know that's why I'm cool with it, David. Like, literally, I know Griffin's is cool. He's enjoying it right now. He's like that masochist that just can't get enough. Not really. But yeah, like, literally, you have like 400, I have like 44. Oh my god. So NASCAR's trending with the Harrison Burton Noah Gragson fight, so there's that. Now that I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the fight again. Harrison Burton literally shoved Noah Gragson twice. And how do you not expect punches to be thrown right there? But yeah, that was a solid clock right there. Noah clocked Harrison Burton. Like, oh, let's get that in slow-mo. Oh, yeah, that was... Oof, that's rough. We would time you out if it let us. Well, it's a good thing you can't time out the streamer. I pride her. It's not like Wisconsin football pride, but still. At this point, he's just asking to get, he's asking for it. Or banned for life. No, David's just like banned from life. I see you have chosen death. They should get penalties and suspensions. We'll see. We'll see if Noah and Harrison actually get anything from it. If anything, it won't be for fighting. It'll be literally for not maintaining social distancing. Because like, if you think about it, like, Clint Boyer and Kurt Busch were like actively rooting for them to fight. It was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like, the booth was actually just like, yeah, I get him. And I just can't imagine, chat, how next week is going to turn out when NBC flips back around to NBC, where Jeff Burton is going to be talking about his son, okay? And you know he's going to give totally unbiased, totally neutral opinion on what happened. And at the same time, the team owner of the person that he fought with is going to be standing right next to him. Well, let's just let that sink in for a moment. One of my favorite sports possessions is a Wisconsin game-worn hockey jersey. Oh, there you go. MC covers is awful anyways. Honestly, it's not as bad as Fox, if you think about it. Not in the grand scheme of things, Fox is inherently worse. Like, let's be honest here. Let's be honest, Fox is a lot worse. Let what sink in. God, what does he want now? Really? I think Fox is worse, honestly. I think TA is in agreement with this, that Fox is worse. And honestly, I think that's just because of what happened during the last year's Martinsville race for the trucks, where literally they cut out overtime to swap over to football, and we did not see Todd Gilliland's first win. Like, chat, do you remember that? Not that, but if we compare the two with NBC and Fox, Fox has more commercial time than NBC does. And if you ask me, I feel that NBC has more knowledgeable staffing, as well as actual analysts. Personally, that's just, like, of course, that's just me. Fox has at least bump up in numbers now. I mean, yeah, there's that. I mean, we don't know what NBC is going to do, because, you know, they're probably going to see just as much bump up in numbers, because they're going to have the Daytona road course, they're going to have the playoffs, obviously, and they're also going to have all the upcoming doubleheaders. I mean, honestly, we can just agree to disagree and say that both broadcasters have their... So, David says, I don't like Junior or Burton's commentary. Like, literally, I'm just trying to get to the end of the race, man. I am just trying to get there. We have 13 more laps. Can we just hold on just for a little bit, please? Aaron, like, seriously, that's what's going on right now. The internet versus me, and the internet's clearly kicking my ass. Like, it's not even a competition. Not even close. Only thing worse than 7th place is, yeah, damn. I mean, like, the last thing I want to do is, like, literally just close out everything and just be like, oh, well, just can't do it, because I think that's just unfair to you guys, you know? Because with me literally turning to the broadcast style to avoid stuff like this in the future, and it still happens, it's very frustrating as we try to make the pass on the absolute embodiment of everything heavy, Mike Harmon. Like, we're doing our damnedest, you know? We're trying the outside doesn't work because the outside sucks. At least when you're by yourself. So we're just gonna kind of ride around the inside, just, you know, just play it cool, calm, cool, and collected. You know, we're making it to lap 90 right now. We have 11 laps to go. David says your internet is worse than NBC. Oh my god. Dude, I know. I'm sorry, chat. I really do apologize. Should hand out Employee of the Month award for his mods. Oh my god. David must love doing his mod job only when he's here. He isn't here like half the time. Yeah, only half? Oh, I'm sorry, that's being generous. That's being generous. It's like once a week. My bad, sorry. Man, Mile of the Month gets like 75k points. Alright, so chat, we made it up to P3 right now. And actually, weirdly enough, we have both Nemecheks in front of us. We have John Hunter in the lead, as well as Joe Nemechek right here. Dibs. Dibs on Mile of the Month, okay. So, right now, what we're trying to do as, I don't know if that was fireworks or a gunshot. I have no idea. It sounds very, very similar where I'm at in Ohio. I hope it was fireworks. Fingers crossed. He is going to win. He is focusing on the race too much. He heard it here first. I mean, we'll see. Guns and fireworks only sound similar in Ohio. Dude, same. You're right. I mean, that's not even like a joke. That is just legit. That's what's happening. So, literally, okay, as we come to the tri-oval, we have 8 laps to go. Okay? You spelled Tennessee wrong. Nah, you're the only 10 I see. As if you haven't heard that joke way too much. So we have Front Row Joe. Sorry, I lied. We have Josh Reum right behind us. They have like very similar principles. So we have Josh Reum right behind us, and we also have John Hunter Nemechek right in front of us. We're gonna see what we can do here. I actually turned off my mic right there so I could take a drink. So I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear my loud-ass gulps of water. So yeah, we have Josh Reum right behind us, John Hunter Nemechek. We are actually not gaining at all. And I know why. It's literally because Josh Reum doesn't want to draft with us. Josh Reum is, like, he's our draft partner, but he can't actually... Like, he can't actually close up enough with us. So what we're going to try to do is we're just going to just hold it onto that yellow line. We're going to be as yellow as our truck and just hold it there. So saying, screw trying to make it in the draft, it's not going to work. So lap 95, 6 laps to go. Water, not coffee, it must be tomorrow. How do I make a command? That is actually a damn good question. David, how did you make that command? Because I know I could make it through Nightbot, but like I didn't know you had access to that. Is it through mod view? Pretty sure it's in mod view. Yeah, there we go. Alright, 5 to go, chat. Now, okay, we are to the inside of John Hunter Nemechek, but we do not want to be leading. Not this early. We have 5 laps to go, and you know what they always say, that leading is literally the last thing you want to... Wow. David literally creating that is like the biggest ego trip I've ever seen. And just like that, we have... You just went from a better cop to like meh cop. TA is now better cop because he doesn't let his ego go to his head. So, Chad, we basically let John Nemechek go, and we just fill in right behind him. We're gonna set up a last lap pass, or at least with 2 laps to go. Immersion, my immersion. So again, it's far too early right now. We still have 3 to go. We're just trying our best. We're gonna cycle through the different camera shots right now. Like, I feel like this would be a good shot right here. Shows you how close that Josh Reum and myself, as well as John Nemechek are. We get right to his butt right there. We don't want to actually make contact because that would actually trigger the draft partner mechanic to actually go in. So with 2 to go, we are going to try to set up. Now we need Josh Reum's assistance here. Now we have a good draft, but not enough. We need Josh Reum to actually get up here. All right, so coming to the white. John Nemechek actually legitimately just blocked right there, so I actually had to back on off. But again, we're gonna ride along right here. Look to the inside. Nope. Okay, nope. Alright, so I'm waiting for Josh Reum to get back here, but like, turns out that when you go to the outside like that, it breaks a draft partner. You see me going back down? It broke draft partners. So because of that, we picked him up yet again, but it is far too late. There's only so much we can do, and unfortunately John Nemechek actually wins the race because of that. And me literally going through the trioval right there and swinging to the right was me actually being upset. Because that is 100 laps down the tube because Josh Reum doesn't want to draft with us. Ay. Only 1 caution throughout that entire race, too. Only 1 caution. We came so close, and Josh Reum effing didn't draft with us. Look at that. Like, what could have been? Lame? Dude, I know. Dude, I know. Let me throw my 2 cents in there as well. But look at Tate Fogelman, though. At least he got a good finish out of it. So, like, everything's all right in the world. You're allowed to get 105 to just anyone, I guess. Dude, yeah, I know, right? I'm trash. I don't know how I even got here. Brett Moffitt sucks, is down in 26. Christian Eckes is even worse, down there in 32nd. Rip, man. And of course, points are exactly where we finished, so like nothing new here. So yeah. Hi, Chad. We had the fastest lap too, a 47.3, and little mini Joe himself as well, getting that most lap sled and us getting on the move, you know. I'm actually mad. Hey, you finally beat the Moffitt man? The Moffitt man? The Moffitt man. Ay, chat. I am sorry. The Moffitt man.